Hello, hello, welcome, hi. Thank you for the sub. welcome. Happy Thursday. Yay. I was going to say Wednesday. I am definitely a day behind. Yesterday I thought it was Tuesday. Today I think it's Wednesday. I'm going crazy. Anyway, hi. Hello, welcome everyone. Good to see you all. You all had a very pleasant day. I was kind of running around today, but yeah. Here we are. We're gonna play some Master Duel. Hooray. I'm gonna stick with the Xyz. I learned my lesson. I like those. I want to keep playing with that one. I like the deck that I'm using. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep rolling with that one. Yeah. Ooh, kitties! I thought the kitties weren't working anymore. Yeah, they're working. All right. Yes. It is getting colder outside, and I am not interested. It's so cold. My hands, like, I think it doesn't help that I don't have gloves, so my hands like hurt. It's not like, you know, when you go outside and then you don't have any gloves and then your hands just like sting. That's how my hands are. I kind of had to put them over my heater just to like warm up because it's cold. I had gloves, but then I lost them on my work shuttle and then I never got it back, and then I just didn't get any because when I lost them it was like almost the end of winter, and I was I don't need them anymore. But then, you know what happens? Time happens and winter comes back all over again. Yay. Yes, some new things to talk about. There was some other achievements. We didn't have that much to finish off yesterday. We went over the Five Nights at Freddy's Popeyes collab. I think that was the last thing because we were talking about movies. It includes a new garlic parmesan rub and cheesy bites. I was really tempted to buy it yesterday for dinner, but then KFC called me and I was like, you know what? I want that. I wanted the mashed potato bowl. Oh, speaking of food. Okay, so after stream last night, I was getting ready for bed. I brushed my teeth and everything. I was already in bed, and all of a sudden, I got this hunger pang. Have you ever been so hungry that you're shaking and you feel like this desperation? That's how I felt. And it's like I hadn't eaten all day. So I was trying to like, okay, maybe let me drink some water. You know, sometimes water can curb hunger. I was really sleepy, okay? I was like, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. But I was really hungry, so let me just drink some water. Maybe that'll help. Nope, that made it even worse. So I just got out of bed and I ate anything that I could find or heat up within 30 seconds. I had leftover steak that I made, and I was like, all right, there's not that much left anyway. So I finished that. I made myself a ham and cheese sandwich. I put popcorn and I ate almost the whole bag. I was so hungry. Like, I was just starving. Finally, it calmed down. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I don't know how. I had a pretty good dinner. Again, I had a mashed potato bowl with the biscuit. That was like, even to finish it, when I was eating it, I was like, okay, there's only a few bites left. I was so full when I ate it. So I don't understand where these hunger pangs came from. I hated it. It's the horrible feeling. I do not recommend it. I was like, should I order food? But no, I don't want to order any food. I wanted something to eat now, immediately. It was awful. But after I ate, I slept soundly. So I'm pretty good. I'm good to go. It was not a good time. But yeah, I did want to try the garlic parmesan rub and cheesy bites. I love cheesy bites. That might be my next thing that I order. Looks pretty good, actually. I saw it. They even have a hold on, I have it on my app here because I was looking at it the other day. It's more than like one option. I think you can get like a family meal or something. Hold up, Popeyes. Oh, speaking of food, the McRib is back. Yay! If you don't like the McRib, oh well. I love the McRib. I don't care what it's made out of. It's delicious. I love it. But I can't get it around my area. It sucks. Okay. There's the Freddy Fazbear box and the Freddy Fazbear Deluxe box. The regular box, it has 3 pieces of their classic or spicy mouth-watering chicken tenders. Hold on, tenders. Oh, chicken tenders, topped with a savory garlic parmesan rub, served with garlic and crusted cheesy bites and a marinara sauce. And then their deluxe box is 3 pieces of the classic or spicy mouth-watering chicken tenders, topped with this is the same thing. It's just this garlic savory parmesan rub, served with the cheesy bites and a marinara sauce and a cupcake cup and a beverage to wash it all down. So you get the regular box, but you don't get the dessert or a drink. But if you want a dessert and a drink, you get the deluxe box. I thought that was pretty great. Ooh, this food looks good. Anyway, I like the McChicken as well, but this is the time where I eat a McRib every single time I go to McDonald's. Why? Because it's so good. I love it. I love the McRib. I get judged for liking the McRib. I don't care. I eat it. Celebrity news. David is now considered a suspect by investigators in the death of Celeste Rivas. Remember, a few months ago, her body was found in the trunk of his car. Now he is considered a suspect. I haven't heard anything else. That's all I know. I know I shared that in the Discord, but we didn't talk about it yesterday. But yeah, I will keep you updated if I see any more news. Scalpers are now weighing packs for the best cards and leaving the lower weighted packs for people to buy. They're doing this with the One Piece packs. Why? I feel like this is getting out of control with TCG cards. Like, people who actually want to play are having a hard time getting cards. And even kids who just want the cards are not even getting them. It's ridiculous. So what also they're doing now is, you know, those Pokemon vending machine things that are like different stores. The scalpers themselves are putting out of order signs. Like, they're just putting them on there so other people think that they don't work. It's ridiculous. This is getting insane. Calm down. They're just cards. Relax. You're supposed to be having fun and playing with them. This is ridiculous. Yes, YouTube removed your names. Why? I saw that and I'm like, this looks different. Why? Now it has your @ I'm like, why did it do that? I can't fix that, can I? Hold on, let me see. Nope. Huh. Nope. Nope. I can't fix it. No, oh my god. Why would YouTube do that? That's ridiculous. Twitch got called out because they're doing VTuber week and they got community noted, which hilarious. They deserve that community note. They do not care about VTubers at all and for some reason punish us more than the IRL ones. Oh, YouTube Studio. Okay, let me fix that. Because I don't like it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Where's YouTube Studio? Here. Maybe I have to do it after. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like if I do it, I'm gonna have to restart the stream. So I'll do it after then. We can see your ats for the day. There is an upcoming Fortnite event with Homer, Godzilla, Kong, the Bride, and some X-Wings all fight together. That looks amazing. Only on Fortnite can you have all that come together. Let's get into playing some Master Duels. I said I'm gonna just stick with the XE because I like that one. I'm really enjoying that deck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why the @ is showing up. Who asked for that? Why would they do that? I feel like YouTube changes things just because they think it's better. I don't understand. Anywho, yay, no black screen. Alright. Let me adjust myself. Pew. There we are. Yes. Nope. Nope. Ooh, why is it doing that? Okay. Anyway. There we go. Me. Alright, cool. I put my volume a little. My volume is very low. Oh, now it's too high. Okay, I held the button too long. Alright, let's go here. Duel! Yeah! Ooh. I'm gonna go first this time. I feel slightly confident. Slightly more confident, which is good. That's a good sign for me. Alright, let's see. I have 2 7th Ascensions, 7th Haikion, and you. Bestial Monster. Okay. Activate. There you are. And now I'm gonna do this. Nope. Give me this one. Yes. Activate. Show you that card. Nope. Give me this dragon that I learned was an infinity symbol. You can go back to the deck. Hello, Chill! Oh, this is gonna be confusing for me though. Now I see like ats. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like this. Ooh, what else you got? Oh no. Hello, Edward Davis. Welcome. And let's put you here. Hello. All right. What you got for me? Okay. And then activate. I agree, it is ugly. This isn't appeasing to me or my eyes. I don't like it. Let's see. You know what? Let's try this one. I haven't used this one. This is so not aesthetically pleasing to me. It looks so blah. Whoever designed this did a horrible job. I'm gonna shit on their idea. Everybody boo them. Boo! There is a protest. The largest protest in Mexican history. The Mexican people have had enough of the corruption and violence that the cartels have brought on a once great country. While I agree with the first part, I hate this second part so much. It's time for the American president to order massive airstrikes against all narco terrorists. Absolutely not. While I agree that there should be an outcry, I disagree that a foreign president should get involved. As Mrs. President of Mexico has already said, this is Mexico's problem for the Mexican people to deal with, and I am on her side. Like, the only reason why a foreign country would want to do airstrikes or send in their own military is to conquer. So no, go away, leave it alone, and stop using the One Piece sign. This is getting ridiculous. So, around the world, the One Piece flag has been seen as a form of protest, where the poor and oppressed have been using it to protest their corrupt government. I love it. That's exactly what One Piece is. Whether you like it or not, One Piece is political. Anybody who says otherwise is watching or reading it with their eyes closed. That is what One Piece stands for. So to use the flag to fight your oppressor is completely valid. However, right-wing extremists are trying to take over the One Piece symbol because they're afraid of it. And us, oh no! I accidentally clicked no. And us anime fans need to stop that. We know what One Piece stands for. We love One Piece. We think One Piece is amazing. It's one of the greatest animes out there, one of the greatest literatures out there in manga history as well. Do not fight me on it because my fighting defense is crying. One Piece, it means something to us. So, these right-wing extremist groups are trying to hijack it because they're afraid of what we'll do with it. We need to take it back and we need to make a stand that One Piece is for the people, for the poor, for the oppressed, for those who are hurting, for those who want justice. It is not for right-wing extreme Nazis to come in and hijack. It's not for you. Luffy would not like you. Just saying. Special summon. This one. Yes. It is. It is completely stupid. 100%. Special summon. Let's put you... Okay. I'm gonna do... Let's do this one. Yes. Yes. I don't think it would have mattered, but you know what? I wanted to do it anyway. The lack of good holiday promotions at these fast food stops disturbs you greatly, and no turkey sandwiches don't count. I was thinking about that earlier today. I don't know why it came across and I was like, I don't see a lot of holiday promotions. Like, I'm already seeing Christmas, you know, commercials, which of course, but Thanksgiving is coming, right? I'm gonna do... I don't know, I just think it's strange. There should be some more holiday stuff going on. We need to get cheerful. We need to get food. Detach. I don't know what your trap card is, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Ah! Okay, well, it kind of gets rid of it for me by activating it. It doesn't stop me from doing this. Either way, I got what I wanted. Your trap card is gone, and I can just attack you. Yay! And phase. The One Piece flag basically represents the freedom of all people, not a handful. Exactly! Luffy wants people to be free. He wants people to do what they want and eat what they want whenever they want. And that is why we love him. Okay. Listen to the good. That's by card effect. Ooh, so it's a good thing I did not. Kaleido chick. Like kaleidoscope. Got it. Got it. Got it. I made the connection. Makes sense. I can read it now. Okay. Nicki Minaj is set to speak at the United Nations on behalf of the US presidential administration. You know, her fans are crazy. I don't want to say anything. I'm just gonna say, Those are my words. Disapproval noises. Moving on. Her fan base is brutal. They're scary. Yes! Jeez. Sanji is an incredibly bad character? What? No! I love Sanji! I love him so much! I don't see anything wrong. I don't know. Nicki Minaj is not qualified whatsoever to speak on anything for anyone at all, whatsoever. I have nothing good to say about that woman. She married a predator, her brother is a predator. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, the barbs are used too. Oh god, that we're gonna stop with Miss Minaj now. I like Sanji. He may be girl obsessed, but at least he would never hit a woman. The bar is so low, we managed to trip over it. I agree. I don't even know who's on that list. I kinda just... I can't. Draw. Activate. Let's bring you back. Let's set you down. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have... I can't really attack without dying, so we're gonna end my turn. You might run in a few years, I'll vote for you. I mean, I do like the message that anyone can run, but at the same time, should anybody run? I don't know. Guys, we might have a VTuber for president. Anything is possible, apparently. Tachyon. What is going on in the Pokemon sphere? Men in Pokemon need to learn to keep their hands to themselves. Yes, I would say anybody should keep their hands to themselves, but you know, apparently that's a lesson that not everybody knows. Don't touch people! I don't see what happened to her, but is that what's next below? Draw. Okay. I have the same card. So am I just gonna get traps and spells? I got a spell last time. No, I got a trap last time and I have another trap. Come on! And then I see that there's these two people that harassed multiple female vendors at Anime Impulse Dallas. Con Security was able to find them, okay. But you want to ID them since they went so far that some victims were crying. Oh yeah! They deserve to be shamed and have their faces plastered everywhere. Stop touching women. Leave women alone who are just trying to mind their business in this anime space. Like, this is why a lot of women just prefer not to go to these events. Because they're scared. Like, come on. And then they wonder why we create women-only spaces. Because we don't feel safe. So we have to create our own spaces so we can feel safe. Your platform is free nuggets from all fast food chains. Yes, casual Fridays being mandatory and all free bread appetizers at all restaurants. Yes, yes, yes. Let them eat bread. I am tired of not getting bread everywhere I go. Am I gonna get rolls? Am I gonna get bread? Am I gonna get nothing? Just water? You never know. You have an update on them. Okay. Have they been charged? Are they arrested? Yes, yes, I know. And then I will get this one. Yes. So then I can do... I'll do this. And then I'm gonna summon you. Activate you. Special summon. There you go. Now there's 3. Hello. Give me... Let's play with this one. Ha ha ha. Target one of them attached this card to that monster from the graveyard. If it was yes. Now what you gonna do? What have you been holding off for? Oh my god! I should have known! I should have known! But I didn't! I was having such a peaceful moment. I let my guard down. You motherfucker! I want Malice back. She can stop you. Stupid ass rock. A moment of silence. Yeah, the volume's great, huh? New computer, great volume. Okay, I see the video here of the actual protest and there's a riot going down. Okay. See, protest is fine. I believe that they should protest for something better. I believe someone was killed. I think it was a mayor. I don't have all the facts, but yes, it's just one of the many atrocities that has been happening lately. I don't really have all the facts. I know I saw it briefly because it was more than one. I believe so. I could be wrong, but I think I saw that it was more than one. And that's why like all these protests are coming, which is good. You know, the people come together and have their voices heard, right? It's not showing your username. I know! I'm sorry. I can't fix it now or I'll have to restart. Summon. Send you to the graveyard. And we can bring, I think it's, this one. Hello. There you go. Okay. Oh, I can only, okay. I was gonna try and pick the other one, but alright. Yes. And now we have activate you. So I need, yes, I need you. Thank you. You can go right there. Activate. I'm gonna bring this one. 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played with you. I think I did once yesterday, but I want to see more of you. I like you. It looks so cool. Activate. Okay. No, I want to play with you for a bit. Yes, this is what I wanted. Detach. Attack. Go away. Go away. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Good. So it should have... Only monsters. Got it. Okay. 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 So I wasted that. Alright, listen, learn. That's why I wanted to play with you more. The mayor of the city was targeted during the day. Right, right. He was trying to clean up the streets and keep his people safe. Yes. Skystrike. I love this. Look at this. I love this. It's like you can see her emotion in this card. I love it so much. Wait, what did they just do? I got distracted. Hello, hello, welcome. Police are searching for 9 burglars in Virginia who all rode in one small car. What are they, clowns? I mean, I hope they find them, but what a getaway car, huh? McDonald's sees record surge in job applicants as crypto market continues free fall. Well, you took my card, you son of a bitch. First the rock, and then you take my card. It's like rubbing salt in the wound. Pick one. Just pick one. Either the rock or steal my card. Not both. You know, for one of the Halloween costumes, I was trying like really hard to look for a Halloween asset of a job application. Something that I could like pin to myself, and that would be like the scariest Halloween costume I could find. But nobody has made it, and I'm not an artist, so I couldn't find anything. If I can't have it, neither can you. Wait, what do I want? Let me see. Okay. Anyway. Yes. And welcome back. Love you. You had to present as masked when showing up to your job interviews? Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have been able to show up however you feel comfortable. I just want to say, if I don't recognize y'all's names, I'm so sorry. If the @ name is different than your username, I apologize if I don't recognize, because YouTube decided to throw this out here. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have materials attached to this, so I mean, you can. That's all right. Duels are going not as terrible. You know what? Let me not jinx. I'm gonna knock on wood. It's messing with your eyes. It's messing with my brain. Activate. Summon. Hello. Welcome. Oh? Let's see. You can discard a special summon. Okay, anything. Why? That's why. Okay. So I did not want to, but you have made me. Battle. Go away. Main. Okay, end. Okay. Activate. Well, I don't know, last time I laugh, you know, you would think I would like stop laughing, but I should not. I can't help it. That's why things come back and bite me in the ass. James Cameron says he and Robert Rodriguez have sworn a blood oath to make Alita 2. We're making progress on that. I appreciate the loyalty of the Alita fans. Oh, well, that's interesting. And then the first look of the live-action Zelda movie in theaters May 7th, 2027. Why so long? Oh. I mean, they look good. I like the outfits. Kind of digging the vibes here. GameStop announces Trade Anything Day on December 6th. Customers will be able to walk into any store and literally trade anything in exchange for store credit. What do you mean by anything? Like, if I bring a plate of tamales, can I get store credit? If I bring you tacos, will I get store credit? What do you mean by anything? You gotta be specific. Are there rules? Can I bring in, I don't know, a mirror? There's a mirror like right next to me, so I don't know. What do they mean? The state has protections against discrimination, but it is very hard to prove. But I also see a lot of the same thing, what you're saying. that like they'll say the position is filled, but the ad is still up. I've seen that happen many times. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly, the longer they keep the position open, they get some sort of money from like their corporate. I don't know how true this is. This is just some, I guess, some conspiracy nonsense that I've heard. Maybe, maybe not. That's just what I hear. Just saying. Again, it could be a conspiracy tinfoil hat thing. I have no evidence. They have a list of things they can't trade. Oh, okay. I mean, they have to, otherwise people will literally bring anything. Even though it says anything. Get rid of your freaking token. Go away. I haven't played with you, but I think you should have been. This is the one that when a spell card or effect is activated, you can negate it, okay? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, detach, change the attack target to this card and perform, okay. Uh-huh. Got it, okay. Start using it as a pawn shop. Hey! They sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Might get to some good credit here. Get some more cards! You found a version of Yu-Gi-Oh called Lust Duel, and it's wild. There are real cards, but only in Japan right now. Ooh! Japan gets all the cool stuff. Well, duh, because, you know, that's where it came from. Activate. Mine. Nah. Interesting. Oh, there's a cute video of a lion giving her cub to people. That's adorable. Okay. Galaxy Eyes Afterglow. Got it. Thank you. I will read it. Yeah, I should have gone with the other one, but still. Okay. Well. Alright, let's go to Afterglow. Goosebumps! The last Goosebump thing I saw was with David Schwimmer, the guy from Friends. And it was the one that's on Hulu. That one was okay. Just getting my prizes. But then apparently they canceled it. I don't which I mean I'm not sure why. I thought it ended on a like it just ended, you know, like there's no cliffhanger or anything. So I don't see why it needed to be quote canceled. I thought it wrapped up. I could have been wrong. I don't know. If you control a galaxy as a monster, special summon, right? It's detached from an Xe to activate the monster's effect. You can take one galaxy from your hand or deck and either special summon it or attach it to an Xe monster you control as material. Ah. Then if you activate this effect during... Okay. Double the attack. Interesting. I love it. There should be more of this card in there. It's gonna go with this one. Yeah. So I apparently I can do it, but I would probably have to restart stream. So for now, we're gonna have to stay with the ads. Hopefully tomorrow it won't look like this. I'm not a fan of it either. It's displeasing to me. Ooh, this is cool. An indie animator by the name of Shogetsu is created an indie anime inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! And Initial D, a love letter to Eurobeat and art. Aww, so they've been doing this as a one-man team. That is so cool. I like their character design. I love it. They say, I'm Shogetsu, a FTM Hafu making 8 sen, an indie anime inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! Initial D. Oh, I love it. Among Us and Stardew Valley! Oh my god, a collab is out now and available until February 18th for 3,300 beans. Ah! But a certain horror series and you watch them all in a row last night. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Got it. Thank you, VS. Alright, activate. Now what are you gonna do? Unchained Soul, Unchained Twins. Okay. Let's see. It was Critters. Ooh. You had a Critters marathon? I've done that before with different series. I get thinking about it and then I end up binging an entire series, marathoning it. I totally understand. Oh! Okay. Thanks. Bye. Yes, thank you. Alright. Next. Ooh, Hytale is back in development. This project was cancelled by Riot Games earlier this year. The original creator just bought the rights back. Yes, they've rehired 30 developers and are committing 10 years of funding. Development started in 2015. Wow. Well, I'm glad they got their game back, but oh my god. Since 2015, that's 10 years ago. What you got? Strength and unity. Oh, okay. From your deck to your hand. Yes, I did see them. Thank you for sharing the videos. Hold on. Oh right, Hero Academia live action movie. I'm still not happy about it, but you know. Okay. But the creator Kohi Horikoshi is heavily involved in the live action movie. He gives feedback on every outline and scene. There's nothing that he doesn't give notes on. Okay. Alright. I guess feeling a little hopeful. Because, you know, Oda is very much involved in the One Piece live action series, so I guess maybe they learned their lesson to keep the creators involved? Maybe? I hope so. There we go. No. You cannot add anything to your hand. I know, I hope they don't ruin it. It's in its final season, which got spoiled to me by the internet. Thanks, internet. You know what sucks? So, I was trying to keep away the spoilers from Jujutsu Kaisen. So I was like, I haven't caught up to the manga, so I was trying to read it. And I got spoiled by something that I did not want to be spoiled of. But anyway, so because of this one spoiler, I decided to mute and get rid of anything that's Jujutsu Kaisen related. I literally have all the words and hashtags muted on my accounts because I just don't want to see it, right? I don't know how, it bypassed, like, people are still, I'm still saying spoilers. So the entire series got spoiled for me for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, how? I thought I muted you. How are you still showing up on my feed? Why? Yes. Let's see. Let's do this one. Oh, you have a graveyard effect. I do not like that. Okay. But then again... activates. Yes. Hold on, let me check this graveyard effect. You can send this face-up card. Well, if they send it, you can target 7 and your add it to your hand. Okay. So it's if they send it to the graveyard? That's what I'm understanding. Not if I send it to the graveyard. Let's find out. I just did it. Oh, boo! I was supposed to put this trapped card down. Damn it. Yes! Spoilers make you want to watch it more. Usually, yes, spoilers do. I don't normally mind spoilers. However, for this one in particular was something that made me very, very sad. And I'm actually refusing to believe that it's true. And right, I've delusioned myself into thinking it's a big internet practical joke. And when I read it, I'm gonna be like, oh, ah, ha, 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 everybody's in on it. I totally get it. So that's what I'm thinking in my mind, right? But yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, like spoilers for like movies, like Fantastic Four was spoiled for me, Superman was spoiled for me, but it was fine. I still enjoyed them, right? But yeah, the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen got spoiled, and it did. It bypassed all my settings, all my mutes, all my words. I did every variation of Jujutsu Kaisen and the hashtags as well. I know hashtags aren't like super big on Twitter anymore, but I put them in there just in case. But I think the reason why it bypassed was because people were posting it without... Oh. Is updating. Wait, was there a maintenance thing? Is this where stream ends? Oh, okay. Okay, great, I can play. Wait. Okay, I got scared. It's just an update, right? Okay, no maintenance. Well, if it said maintenance, I would have gotten a message as soon as I opened it. So that's fine. It's just an update. All good. I got scared. But I think how it bypassed all the settings is that people weren't using the word Jujutsu Kaisen. They were just posting manga panels. That's it. And I think that's how it like got through. And it showed up on my feed. Which was, it's very weird because if there was no words, just manga panels, how did it know that I would be interested in that manga panel? That I liked that series if there was no captions or anything. Anyway, it was a horrible time. I don't know, there's no notification. Maintenance notice, that's from 11/4. This is from 11/17. It's 3 days ago. I don't see anything else. Nothing in notifications. Alright. I guess let's go back. Duel. The actor that played in Dragon Ball Evolution made a 2-hour documentary of his love for Dragon Ball and dedicated as to the creator that passed. Wait, I want to see it. I feel bad for that actor. He was probably very excited to be in a Dragon Ball movie, and the movie sucked. Apparently there was a sequel. Is that true? Was it an actual sequel, or is it a fan-made sequel? Or was it just people shitting around and I fell for it? I don't know. Huh, then I wonder what this update is. Oh my gosh, Derpy the Tiger and Sussy from K-Pop Demon Hunters are coming to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Yay! Oh, I love it. The singers of K-Pop Demon Hunters Huntrix, the singing voices, are performing during the Macy's Day Parade as well. So exciting. A full-body Hatsune Miku PC before GTA 6. Oh, it's a fan-made? Okay, thank you. There's a video circulating joking about the lack of public trash cans in Japan has gone viral among Japanese netizens, receiving nearly 4 million views. Many sympathize with this message. There are lots of street food stores in tourist areas that offer no trash cans. I've read this before, not like this video, but I've read that there were no trash cans. That's insane. I don't know. I mean, usually I just put the trash in my pockets if I don't see anything, so it's not like that big of a deal, but I do understand how it could be an inconvenience. That one. Oh, it's Yugioh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. But yes, I did see no trash cans. Let me see. Anyone, that's what Hex had to say, because Hex lives there, yeah. Anyone deciding to tour Japan, the only trash cans you find are for pet bottles and cans specifically. They are besides any vending machine. I guess because culturally you're supposed to bring your trash home and throw with your home trash, but it's still funny to think that even Japanese meme about it. What he does is he just finds the nearest residential building and throw in the residential trash container, or enter any fast food restaurant and public restroom, throw it in the trash can inside. Oh yeah, you could just go into like a public restroom or a fast food restaurant. Yeah, so good tips. Thank you, Hex. I'm not gonna beat you, Belle. No. The actor was excited, but he did not want to play Goku, and he didn't think he was good enough and wanted the role of Yamcha. But the director screwed him over. Aww. I feel so bad. I forget. Did we get Yamcha in Dragon Ball Evolution? I don't remember. I pretty much blurred that movie out of my mind. It's just gonna give me the same card. Yeah, I can't tell who's here and who isn't. All I see is your @ activate. Draw 2 cards. Gimme. Show. Gimme. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. And that's it. That's all I can do. Just destroy me. Last year there were 2 How to Train Your Dragon shows set in between the 3 movies and 1 show set in modern day, but it was received extremely poorly. Yes! I don't see any positivity around it. Poor How to Train Your Dragon. The original show from 2012, people really liked that one. I remember when it came out. I think my brother also really watched it too, because he was a kid at the time. He enjoyed it, at least from what I remember. In celebrity news, Chadwick Boseman finally got his Hollywood star. His wife, Simone Ledward, placed his shoes on his new Hollywood Walk of Fame star. His death is something that I just cannot get over. I can't. I mean, I know to like him and his friends and family, it wasn't sudden, right? Because he was fighting his cancer, and it wasn't anything that was like a surprise to them. But of course, to us, we didn't know, and we have no right to know, you know, right? But it was such a sudden passing. I still can't process it. I still kind of refuse to even like accept that he's gone. I don't know. I feel like he's hiding somewhere on an island. Again, I'm delusioning myself. I just can't. I can't accept that we no longer have our Black Panther. And I know he has other iconic roles. I believe he also played Jackie Robinson in the biopic. And he just had he had so much potential to be the next Denzel Washington, the next biggest actor. And it feels like it was all stolen from him. I hate cancer so much. It's so sad. The directors didn't know anything about the anime and filmed it in their image and almost ruined the anime for him. Oh my god. Clearly we could tell watching the movie that they did not watch the anime, that they did not care about anything, whether anime or manga wise. They could have read the manga. That they didn't care about it, and I don't even know how they even got the idea to make the movie if they don't even know anything about the anime. What? Where did this even come from? If you're not a fan of the anime or anime in general, why are you even involved? Why are you making a movie based on an anime, based on a manga? I don't understand. Why do you even care? I'm not gonna fight you, Belle. Just... there you go. I'm giving you this duel. When it comes to you, Belle, I kind of just check out. I think the only times that I have beaten you, Belle, was with my trick stars because they kept activating all these effects and it kept burning them. That's about it. Just money, money, of course. Little did they know, do not incur the wrath of anime fans. Toy Story 5 is focused on how nobody's really playing with toys anymore. Technology has changed everybody's lives, but we're asking what that means for us and to our kids. We can't just get away with making tech the villain. I'm gonna need y'all to stop making Toy Story movies. I really do. Because Toy Story 3 wrapped it up perfectly. We were done. We did not need anything after Toy Story 3. I never even watched anything after Toy Story 3. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and that's it. Anything else, 4 and 5 do not exist for me. I'm not watching them. I'm not acknowledging them. They're just a money grab. At this point, just make series. That's it. That's all. Toy Story needs to just, it should have wrapped it up 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago now. Ooh, lots of scary new stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Jumanji 3! I didn't even know there was a Jumanji 2. What? In theaters December 2026. A live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin movie is no longer happening. Aww. That would have been pretty cool. Wait, the sun has set in Alaska and it won't rise again until January 22nd, 2026? That's so scary. I don't know what I do without sunshine. I'm already miserable with the time change and making everything look dark at 3 o'clock. Like, I don't think I could do without sun. Okay, listen, you can like... I was giving you the game, but okay. If this is what you have to do, can we like... I'm about to just dip. Mine literally updated the duel before this one. There we go, finally. Jeez, I had to activate a card for you to do something. Skipping my turn did nothing. Done. Perfect. What if I just have done nothing? Would you have been stuck too? Because don't they have to attack a card in order for damage to happen? Anyway, wolves are evolving. In British Columbia, a young female wolf found a fishing net, brought it to shore. Oh my god. Ate it and ate the fish brought it to shore and ate the fish inside. The first case of wolves using a tool. It shows an animal's ability to understand cause and effect. Yes, animals are smart. They can see you or see us imitate or do something and they can imitate it. They're so smart. Yes, come to my hand. Activate. So my dog, before she passed away, she was so intelligent. Loved her. We had a trampoline, and the trampoline had a netting around it, and there was an entrance on that netting. Oh, frick. And we would use, obviously, that entrance to go on the trampoline. And she saw... It was literally one of those nets where, like, the entrance, like, the nets overlap each other, right? And, so you kind of had to move it kind of like a curtain. And so we would do that. And she saw us do this Once. She only saw us do it one time. And that's how she knew where the entrance was. And she was able to enter the trampoline whenever she wanted with that entrance. Before, she was like, how do I get on the trampoline? And she would like circle it, but she couldn't get on because of the net. She saw us get in it once, and that was all she needed. She was so smart. I miss her so much. Britain has become a meme again. Big Ben is glowing blue, and the Queen has been rebooted. That is funny. Oh, British people. You are hilarious. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, it's not you, Belle, again, but no. Okay. I just saw wings. I skipped over to the fun chisme. It's a lot of scary tea up here. I'm not happy. Why are there so many terrible things happening in the world? Okay, send you. During my mid phase, activate one of these effects. Okay. Excellent. Activate. What do I want to do? Oh wait, I should have read if this is activate. This is affected by other? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Battle. Okay, and pretty sure I should have done the other one. Yes, thank you, Britain, for becoming a meme again. We love making fun of you guys. Keep it coming. Yeah, you can have your card back, whatever. Whatevs. Okay, let's see. I know, I wanted to keep going on some good things. I probably should have saved one or two of these fun ones. I was on a roll of positivity. Oh, oh, oh. What is going on with my cheese man? There you go. Another one? Boom. And boom. Yeah. Okay. Next. Yes. Oh, there was a beauty pageant in Chile, and one of the contestants, her talent was singing heavy metal. And she was amazing. She did her growl, roar, everything. It was wonderful. I don't know if she won. I don't know if the pageant's still going on or if it's done, but I think she did go on to the next round. She's apparently in a band, and so she used her talent for the pageant. Oh yes, we have cards to go over. All right. Yeah, I'll have to share the video of her doing her screamo Is it even Screamo? I don't think so, because it's like a low growl. I think there's a difference between the two. I'm not a huge heavy metal person, but I loved it. Activate. Give me this one. Activate. Okay. Let's put you here. Yep. Special summon. I like this one. Let's do this one again. Ah! There we go. And I have to see if she won. I know from the last I saw that she moved on to the next round, but I don't know if she won. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's still going on or not. I don't know how long pageants are. Like the big pageants like Miss Universe and all of that, they're like, we usually find out like within a day. But however, this was the pageant leading up to like those world pageants, because this was for Miss Chile. So I don't know how the pageants, the small pageants that lead up to the bigger ones, I don't know how those work. I gotta look it up. Well, let me see. Miss Chile. I'm googling it. Okay, yes, Ignacia Fernandez. She did win. Oh my god. Metal musician wins beauty pageant title of Miss Chile. So she did win. Aw. Who the fuck are you? Two monsters they control. Okay. Oh, I don't... Why? I don't want your monster. It only means bad news for me. Is this a stun deck? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing a stun deck. No, goodbye. I like playing with against stun decks with my trick stars because they can burn, but not right now. Go away. I hate wasting time with stun decks. If I have time, yes. But honestly, no. I don't want to. Boo! Stun decks! Boo! Virtually throwing trash at you. Time for some of the sad, spooky, scary stuff. US government says it will hide some names while releasing the Epstein files due to national security concerns. What the fuck? Like, what's the point then? I don't want redacted. I want everyone. I want to see everything. What's the point? There's no point if you're gonna redact names. This is absolutely ludicrous, and not the rapper / actor. Due to national security concerns. I don't want anybody in charge of security if they're on those files. Go away. Give me this one. Oh, I already had you. Frick. Yes. Hello. Okay, it worked out for me. That is true. The card is happier with me. Activate. Ooh. What do you have? Let's see. I'll take this one. Oh. Wow, Mai, you should really pay double attention to the names in your hand. Yes, I'll show that to my opponent. Give me this one. And we can put that one back. Activate. You can go right there. You don't have the stupid ass rock, do you? Because if you do, I'm gonna cry. That one. You know what? I should have done this one. Oh well. I like this one. Come back to my hand. Oh, okay. Bye. Let's look at some cards! The whole government said they need to release everyone. All names must be shown. They better. Like, that was the whole point of this nonsense. We want to know who's there. Like, come on. What is the whole point if we can't see the whole names? Might as well just don't fucking release everything. Okay, let me fix myself. Let me get my freaking gems. Yes. Gimme. Yeah. Getting ready for the yummies. I know you guys will definitely lose your hearing. The US accidentally invaded Mexico on Monday, storming a beach and planting DoD restricted area signs, claiming the land for the commander, and triggered a standoff with armed Mexican security forces. All because the president's government can't identify a border, and I hope you got arrested because you guys are dumbasses. The US Coast Guard would no longer classify the swastika as an emblem of fascism and white supremacy as a hate symbol. Instead, they will classify the insignia as potentially divisive. Are you kidding me? This is so stupid. It's definitely a symbol of fascism. Remember when the most American thing you could do was punch a Nazi in the face? What happened to that? Can we go back to that? Like, we would see signs. Your country needs you to punch a Nazi in the face. The fuck? Ooh, message for everyone using Gmail. You have been automatically opted in to allow Gmail to access all your private messages. An attachment to train AI models. You have to manually turn it off. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Oh my god. Thank you for sharing that. I don't want it to do that. I don't want to. Why? Oh no. Yeah, this is the same about the vendor guys. The two individuals that were harassing and filming patrons without their consent. They uploaded the video to YouTube? I didn't know they were doing that. That's so messed up. Right above the Toy Story one. Ooh. Hold on, I want to read that one. After finally getting a bunch of events done, I now want to take this moment to shout out some people who I commissioned with the wolf model. So of course we got a shout out. And there's Mandar's Rar. She has only ever drawn a model like this before. She's never drawn a model like this before. She was also willing to give rigging a shot as well. She did a great time with it. Oh my god. So this was her first time? That's so amazing. It looks so good. I love when artists just go above and beyond. It looks so beautiful. I love it. Oh, and then we see this poor VTuber that got bullied on their stream today. I know sometimes teasing the streamer can be fun, but there is a limit, right? That's why we have mods, and also chat as well to come in and say something, which I appreciate when you guys do when Feth is not around. It just I've seen that too, not just with this VTuber, but some other VTubers too, and it's like, okay, enough is enough. Um, you know, sometimes you do have to put your foot down. And, you know, this is our stream, our safe space to hang out with you guys. It's something that we make to create our community. It's something that we build up for ourselves. That's why, like, whenever I see toxic people in a community getting away with it, it gives me, like, an indication of who the streamer is. It's like, oh, these are the people watching your stuff. Okay, that kind of gives me an idea of who you are as a person, and I want nothing to do with you. So it is on us to kind of put our foot down on some things, but also sometimes it goes too far. And you know, we gotta say stuff like this. And again, this is not the first person that I've seen that's saying like this has gone too far, like I've had enough. And absolutely should, because sometimes some people don't know when the line has been crossed, and you should absolutely put your foot down. Again, this is their space and their videos. You have to make yourself comfortable. Otherwise, it's not really your stream, your channel anymore. It belongs to somebody else if you're not making yourself comfortable and if you're not making yourself happy streaming, right? Yep. I totally agree. Oh, their channel's getting flagged. Good! Amazing! And YouTube has a racist problem. Oh my god. He talked about the same thing happened to him. Okay, I need to see this. What is happening? What isn't happening on YouTube? Nah. You remember the DC Marvel crossover when the Joker teamed up with Captain America to fight Hydra because Joker said, I may be a villain, but I'm an American villain. Hell yeah! I love it. See, punching Nazis is the right thing to do. YouTube's double standard is disgusting. Oh, okay, I can't see the original one. The post doesn't exist anymore. But they're saying that their case is even more bizarre because yours is censored. Ooh. So I can't see what happened. Yeah, YouTube has double standards. Twitch has double standards. Every platform is freaking stupid. They say that they want to be fair and that they're following the rules, but they don't even know what their own rules are. And then when you try to speak up, they just end up punishing you more. It's absolutely ridiculous. Chibi's getting in trouble for saying Happy Men's Day and you're buying your dad flowers today. That's so sweet. Buy your dad flowers. My mom bought my dad flowers for Valentine's Day and he liked them. Men can get flowers too. She just wanted to appreciate her dad and the male friends that mean a lot to me. Yeah, I mean, good for her. I don't say anything. I don't even say anything for Women's Day, so my equality is on both sides. Because I don't really care for either day, either or. The only reason I even said something this year was because all these hateful men were in my comments talking about men's mental health and all that nonsense that they don't actually care about. Alright, men's mental health is important, but these men that were coming out of the woodwork, they were only coming out to speak over women's problems. Like, that's the only reason why they were even in my comments to begin with. And now that it was Men's Day, where are those men? They were quiet. Crickets. That's the only reason why I even said anything, because I was like, where are those men now? That's why I tweeted something. But that's it. Because I want to know where those men were. They weren't even... They were nowhere to be found. Because they don't actually care about helping their fellow man. They just want to speak over women's issues. Whenever women are speaking out against something, they want to get all up in their butts and throw hissy fits saying, oh, well, not all men and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, not all men, but clearly you are one of them. You are one of the problematic men that we're talking about. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in my comments being this ridiculous. Like, come on. It's absolutely insane. But I don't recognize either day, simply because does it even matter outside of the internet? I've only ever seen people celebrate Men's Day or Women's Day on the internet. Like, if I were to tell my dad Happy Men's Day, Dad, he would have been like, what the fuck? Like, those are the kind of men that I have in my life, that these internet trend days don't exist to them. You know, my dad would have been like, what? Like, I'm celebrating being born a man? Isn't that what my birthday is for? Like, yeah. So, none of the men in my life IRL care about this day. And if I were to say Happy Men's Day, they just would have been like, sure, I guess. I think they would have appreciated more their birthday. Or if Father's Day. My dad would rather have Father's Day because he's a dad. Being a dad is one of the greatest things that he said he's ever done. So he'd prefer Father's Day over celebrating Men's Day. He's like, why? Being born a man? That, again, that's birthday. I'm born a woman. That's my birthday. International Women's Day, I believe, is in March or something. I don't acknowledge it either. I mean, I'll like some tweets here and there, but like, I won't make a post myself because I feel the same way. Like, yeah, you go, girl. But I do not support all women because some of us are dumb and do dumb things, especially the pygmies who are very male-centered and put other women in danger in order to be a pygmy. So, no, go away. But I feel the same way about that day. It's like, okay, yes, yay me for being born a girl. Okay. And like, sometimes we'll like my job, because I do work in a female-dominated industry. Yeah, we'll get like a corporate email that says Happy Women's Day. And even then, I'm just like, okay, thanks. Even my coworkers were all just like, all right, thanks. Are you gonna give us something? No? Okay, moving on. I'm going back to work. Like, I don't acknowledge either day. I feel like the internet cares more about these days than people in real life, which I feel like that is the same thing for a lot of things. That a lot of things that are, quote, problematic online, when you talk to a person in real life, they're just like, what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Sometimes we just have to get off the internet and actually go talk to people and touch some grass. Touching grass is not just a meme. It's an actual thing that you need to do. Connect with the earth. You know, the only internet holiday that I actually do acknowledge is the donut day, because I get free donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. That is it. Yeah, I don't see those comments anymore. I have blocked everybody because why do I want you in my comments? Go away. I only want nice people. People who understand. Oh yeah, we did get sidetracked. Cards! Thank you, VS. Alright. Let me pull this up. Let's see. Cards. There we go. Today is Trans Remembrance Day. Is it today, like midnight, or today? I need to know about time zones, because usually my job does send a message for Trans Remembrance Day, and I didn't see anything, so I don't know. Hold on. If it is today, I don't want to say Happy Trans Remembrance Day because it's not. It's not one of those. It's more of a memorandum to remember those who have existed before in the trans community, who were trailblazers and who paved the way, and to remember the lives lost unnecessarily due to hatred and bigotry. May we remember their lives and respect their legacies. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, most of these holidays do end up being ignored. The internet comes up with a lot of things. I saw, okay, I'm gonna do one more sidetrack. I saw this video where there was a skit, just, you know, somebody made up this skit, but it's very true. Basically their skit was making fun of people who, if your partner didn't post you like on International Girlfriend or Boyfriend Day, that was a quote red flag, which is very true. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, yeah, sometimes, like, after I found out it was a thing, sometimes I would mess with my partner and be like, oh, you didn't post me for girlfriend day. And he's just like, what? And then, for boyfriend day, he was just like, oh, you didn't post me either. And not even, I was like, what? So, like, we'll tease each other about it. But honestly, that's about it. I'll do the pretend my feelings are hurt thing, and then I'll get a sweet treat. But that's just between us joking around. But like, seriously talking, I don't care, and he doesn't care, and there's many people I know that don't care because it's just a stupid made up internet holiday. But the skit was talking about people who take it so seriously, and that if your partner doesn't post you on those days, it's a red flag because they don't want to show you off. Anyway, it resonated with me. And millions of people that watched it too. Yeah, we do have those days, and it's stupid. Yeah. All right, cards. Ooh. She's riding a bubble. That's a good way to transport yourself. I'm loving this mini skirt outfit. This is so cute. Who is she? Mirror Barrier. Normal trap card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. Target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to it as an equip card with this effect. Once per battle step, if the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. 2. If this card is destroyed, you can add 1 armament reincarnation from your deck to your hand. I like it. It's so cute. Ooh, Invisible Man has an armor. Armament Reincarnation. Normal spell card. 1. Special summon Armament Reincarnation tokens. Warrior Light level 1. Attack 500, defense 500. Up to the number of equipped spells, and traps with an effect to equip themselves to a monster in your graveyard, then you can destroy as many cards in your spell and trap zone as possible, including this card. Then set as many equipped spells and traps with an effect to equip themselves to a monster as possible from your graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. These traps can be activated this turn. Ah, there she is again! Ooh! I'm loving this. I love this. I love her gloves. I love her thigh-high socks. She is killing it. She is fierce. Learning Elf. Level 3 light spellcaster effect monster. Attack 1400, defense 1500. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is normal or special summon, you can set 1 trap from your deck that has effect to equip itself to a monster. 2. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. Ooh! Robot! I like the robot. Sky Striker Mecha! It's part of Sky Striker. Okay, I'm gonna have to sound this out. Add Hillsaber. Level 7 Wind Machine Effect Monster. Attack 1500, defense 1500. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can discard this card and then target 1 Sky Striker monster on the field. It gains 1500 attack until the end of this turn. If a monsters, is special summoned while this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 Sky Striker Link monster you control, equip this card to it as an equipped spell that gives it 1500 attack. Ooh, what is this? I know these guys. I've seen you guys before. Penetration Fusion. Quick play spell card. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. 1. If a monsters, was destroyed by battle this turn, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field, and if you do, it gains this effect. Quick effect, you contribute this card, then target 1 face-up monster you control, it gains 500 attack. Ooh. Surprise fusion. Normal spell card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. Target one face-up monster you control and declare one type and one attribute. That monster becomes a declared type and attribute. Then you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control, including the targeted monster. 2. You can banish this card from your graveyard, tribute one fusion monster, and if you do, special summon 2 surprise tokens. Spellcaster Dark, attack 0, defense 0 with the same level. Ew, snake! Poisonous Viper. Yep. They got straight to the point on this one. Earth Reptile effect. Level 1, 100 attack, 200 defense. You can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon it, or if your opponent controls no monsters, special summon it to their field in defense position instead. 2. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can take 500 damage. 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effects or banished, you can target one opponent's set spell trap, destroy it. It cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. Ooh, a hero! Masked Hero Fountain. Water Warrior effect. Level 4, attack 1000, defense 1400. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card from your hand, special summon one hero monster from your hand in defense position. 2. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a card effect or by card effect, you can set one mask change from your deck or graveyard. Ah, look at this, so cute! Oh, he looks so scared. Why do you look so scared? Oh, it's so cute. Junk Armor, Earth Warrior / effect. Level 2, 600 attack, 1200 defense. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. 2. Your opponent cannot target synchro monsters you control with Warrior and or Stardust in their original names with card effects. 3. You can tribute this card, special summon one junk or synchron monster from your deck in defense position except Junk Armor. Oh no! I'm a little scared to know what this story is. Fallen Angel in Darkness. Okay. Normal Trap. This card is always treated as a Dark Lord card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. 1. Send one fairy monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon one Dark Lord monster from your hand, deck, or banishment, ignoring its summoning conditions. Ooh, more robots. Endless Bond, continuous spell. This card is always treated as an XC card. You can only activate one card in this card's name per turn. When this card revolves, you can When this card resolves, you can special summon one number 39 Utopia from your graveyard. And if you do, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all light Utopia and Utopic XC monsters in your graveyard. 2. When you're attacking Utopia or Utopic XC monster whose original attribute is light, destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can make that monster you control lose 1000 attack, and if you do, you can make another attack in a row. It's a cute little guy again, and he has his own little monster. Okay. Overtuning, normal spell. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. 1. If you control the tuner, special summon one tuner from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except synchro monsters. Oh no! What's happening here? I love how there's like stories. I'm trying to figure out what the story is. Champion's Pulse, normal trap. Sorry, my voice cracked. Okay. Normal trap. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. 1. Activate one of these effects. During your opponent's battle phase, they gain 1000 life points. Then you end the battle phase. When your opponent activates a monster effect, if they control more cards than you do, special summon one Red Dragon Archfiend or Hot Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck or graveyard, and if you do, negate that effect. And if you do that, destroy that monster. Ooh, you'd be good to put in the Crimson deck. Oh no, you're being trapped. Wait, who's trapping who? I cannot tell. Gaga Ga Illusion, a normal spell. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If you control a Gaga Ga monster, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Then you can make its level rank become equal to the level rank of one Gaga Ga monster you control. 2. If this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one Gaga Ga monster. I see him running away. Gaga 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 Ga escape. I had an extra ga. Counter trap. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. When your opponent activates a monster effect, if you control a Gaga Ga monster, negate that activation. Then you can discard one card, and if you do, special summon one Gaga Ga monster from your deck. You can banish this card from the graveyard, change as many Gaga Ga monsters you control to defense position. And if you do, Gaga Ga monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Ooh! Ooh! It's another cute little robot. Junkmeister. Earth Warrior / effect. Level 4, attack 100, defense 2300. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. You can reveal one warrior or Stardust synchro monster in your extra deck, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except synchro monsters. 2. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one junk card from your deck to your hand except Junkmeister. 3. You can target one junk monster you control, decrease its level by up to 2. Ooh. Plants. Thorn Fangs of Violent Poison. Violent. Thorn Fangs of Violet Poison. Not violent. Violent poison. How could violent poison work? I'm overthinking it. Moving on. Normal spell card. This card is always treated as Predap card. 1. Target one Starving Venom Fusion Dragon you control. Destroy as many monsters your opponent controls with lower attack as possible. Then you can discard your entire hand. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's total original attack. Also, the targeted monster cannot attack this turn. Ooh. Oh my god, this is such a cool outfit. This is a cool look. I love this whole thing. The blue hair, the purple outfit, the staff. Who are you? Lev Shadal Fusion. Continuous spell card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. You cannot special summon from the extra deck the turn you activate either of this card's effect except Shadal monsters. When this card is resolved and when this card resolves, send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. 2. You contribute one fusion monster, special summon one Shadal fusion monster with a different attribute from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon, and if you do, change its attack to 0. Aww! Who is this cute little child? So adorable! There, the Maid of Endymion. Level 4 light spellcaster effect monster. Attack 500, defense 1400. Oh, I gotta chug some water. Okay. This card is always treated as a Witchcrafter card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. During your main phase, if a spell card or effect was activated this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Witchcrafter spell or trap or magical dimension from your deck to your hand. 3. Gains 2300 attack while you have Regulus the Prince of Endymion in your field or graveyard. Nice, nice. Every time Konami launches a new level 4 light spellcaster, I question myself if White Forest is coming back. A quote from Hex. The leader of the Witchcrafters? No way! That's her? She's adorable! She's so cute! Oh. I love her. I can't wait to see it in full color. She looks so cute! Thank you for sharing these cards. I love them. You can't believe that's her! She looks so like she's bothered by the butterfly. Like, what the fuck is this butterfly doing here? So adorable. All right, what do we have in fashion? Oh yes, Bal and their cute little puppy. I love it, so cute. Let's see, we have, ooh, very beautiful dress. I am loving this. This would be like a great witch Halloween costume, but I love it. Oh, I love this one more. Wait, I think, guys, I like the fluffiness of it more and the lace. I don't know. I love it. I think this is so cute. I'm like jealous of people that wear this outside for like their daily lives. Now, I know we have free will and I could do it too. The problem is that I'm gonna get sweaty. Me and long sleeve clothing, I tend to roll up my sleeves like I'm about to go work in the field. I don't know why. It's just a habit of mine. Every time I wear long sleeve, I just end up rolling it up. And it's a lot of layers too, so I would definitely be sweaty. So props to these girls that actually wear them outside for their daily lives and for errands. I've seen some of them actually, and they look so cute, and I love them. I love their outfits. Ooh. This reminds me of a Love Live outfit. They all do, right? This is so like a cute idol outfit. See, now this one would be fine because it's not really long sleeve. It's like an off-the-shoulder thing. I like off-the-shoulder. Ooh. Is this a character or is this something that they made? But either way, I like it. I like the structure of the skirt. This is very creative. This is why I love fashion. You can literally do whatever you want. Haunted laughs linger at Nightmare Circus. Yeah, this is so Nightmare Circus. Ooh, ooh. I have a love-hate relationship with these kind of boots, but first let's look at the rest of the outfit. Is this a kitty bag? I want it! It's adorable. And a matching headband. I love the whole corset here. I love corsets. To the shoes. Okay. The shoes. I've been seeing them around, and not these in particular, but this style. I don't know whether I love or hate them. Sometimes I see them and I think, oh, they're so boxy. They literally look like bags on your feet. But then the reason why I don't hate them completely is because they remind me of when you go to a rave and people like wear those like fuzzy things on their calves. I have those. I wear them. So it's like I can't really hate on these shoes. I feel like I would just be contradicting myself. So like I see the vision, right? So I don't know. Maybe I have to find a good pair that I would like. So I'm on the fence on these. But then I also see some outfits that they don't look bad on. Not convinced yet. Ooh, is this crocheted? I love crochet. People who crochet are so talented. I would lose my patience with this. That's also why I did not become a designer, which we talked about the other day. I do not have the patience to sew all of this or to draw the creation of this. This is so cool. I love it. More crochet. My cousin started getting into crochet and she likes it. She'll sit there and she'll like crochet and she'll knit. She's still like 11 years old, so of course she's not making things like this, but she's enjoying herself. And I'm very jealous. This is so cute. So there's actually this person, I forget their name, but they are a crocheter and they got the attention of Twice, the K-pop group. I think one of their pieces like went viral, and in their video, this is for all 9 girls or 9 women, because they're women now. They're my age. They're wearing handmade personalized crocheted outfits from this person whose post went viral. Isn't that amazing? Like, this person was just posting their crochet, and I think they have their own little crochet business. But to think that they got the attention of such a big group like Twice that she made them their outfits for their music video. That's amazing. Ooh. Flower corset. This is so cute. I love the lace. Ooh, this is... That is one big choker. Alright. This is so cute. So dainty. Hand accessories! Oh, these are so cute. They're like gloves, but not really gloves. I love these. Oh, sparkle tights! I remember when they were trending. This is like totally 2015, 2016 era. Miss Ariana Grande wore sparkle tights. I totally remember. Ooh, this is a cute outfit. I like this one. This is very cute. Ooh, these are like daily, everyday outfits. Not that one. Ooh, this is very cute. I like this blouse. And the plaid skirt with the matching necktie. Oh, this is so cute. This is giving modern pirate, and I love it. I love the puffy shirts. So I was watching the movie Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. And this just reminded me of the puffy shirt that Tom Cruise wears. I love it though. He looked great. He looked absolutely phenomenal. And it doesn't help that the model is blonde. Tom Cruise's character was blonde too. I still love it though. Ooh. Oh, wait, what's in the design? Are those birds? Like bird wings? Wow. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love lace work. Ooh, is this a... Oh, it's an interest check. Ah, I know who this is. Yes. Yeah, hello. I love checking up on their stuff. They always come up with the most craziest designs, but they look so, so good. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's like a stained glass pattern. I see there's a stained glass there. There's a, was it candelabra? Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. How did they get this pattern on there? And then to get a pattern to completely line up the way you want is skill. Ooh, this is kind of like a skeleton on the front, but only for the corset part. And then a nice puffy shirt. I love puffy shirts. And a good necktie. Oh, this is cute. This is, okay, this gives me ballerina vibes. Like I could see ballerinas wearing this. I love it. It's so beautiful. I feel like I've seen this one before and I forget the person who created this. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me because I've seen this one and then they've created another corset one similar to this but a different color. And it was absolutely beautiful. But the other one that I'm thinking of, they made it out of porcelain. It was gorgeous. Assassin's fanny pack. That's what I'm getting here. Oh my god. Okay. YSL. I love YSL. I don't know. Is this YSL? I don't see the branding. Anyway, people like to put the red bottom on there. So people cannot actually do a simple red bottom on their shoe. Brands cannot do that. While the company Louboutin does not own the color red, they do own the design of the red underneath on the sole of the shoe. So that's why you never ever see people putting just red on the bottom of the shoe. It has to be something with like this right here. It looks like it has like some sort of webbing design and then like a dagger, which fits more on trend because there's a dagger going back here too. So while anybody can use the color red, they're gonna have to do something to change it, you know, because what Louboutin is using, it's not like their own creation of the color red. So what the original creator Christian Louboutin did is he put nail polish on the bottom to give it like a stylish look. There's a whole story with it, and we were ingrained in that story in fashion school. And so there was a first lawsuit because there was another brand that did the red bottom on the shoe, and Louboutin lost that lawsuit because, again, you can't own the color red. So they lost. However, a different attorney was able to prove that even though they don't own the color red, they do own the design of putting the red on the sole. And that's how they were able to win. And so that's just a little fun fact. So the other brands try to be like, okay, fine, we'll do red, but we're going to add all of this other stuff to it so we don't get sued. Because they will sue. I love it. I love the different workarounds. Screw you, copyright law. Again, they can't really copyright the red, obviously, but the whole putting the red on the bottom, yes, that is a design choice, and others cannot do it without facing lawsuits. Yeah. Fun fashion facts. I love fashion history. See, it's why I want to go back to school, just to do fashion history courses, but, you know, money. And also, school? I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. And I still have a wedding to plan too, so money kind of is tied up. Anyway, those are all the cards and all the fashion looks. Thank you for sharing them. I'm gonna find some male looks because I get more on my feed for obvious reasons. But I'll share some looks that pop up on my feed. And I hope you guys checked out the menswear guy, whose link I shared. He does very great menswear tips, and he will give tips for at any price point and for any body size, which I think is absolutely lovely. I think he's great. He gives good advice, especially to people that don't really know, to men that aren't really that aware of fashion and aren't really into it. Like, he gives simple breakdowns. So there's another shout out to the menswear guy. Yes, I have thought about other games to play, and then that's as far as my thought has gone. I think I got overwhelmed thinking about all the games that I could play. Because I was like, I can play this, I can do this, I can check out this, I can do that. I got very excited very quickly and very overwhelmed thinking about all these different games I could play now. So if you guys have some recommendations for me, please let me know in the games channel. Because I'm going crazy spinning myself. Like, if not Diablo, I'm thinking Mortal Kombat 1, the one that came out last year and I couldn't get because my PC was like... So, yeah. I would love to play that game. That might be my next game purchase, honestly. Thinking the movie's coming out in May, so I might just play that one. I love Mortal Kombat. I love it so much. I have the Nintendo 64 game. I think it's great. I used to have a cheat sheet notebook of Mortal Kombat. It wasn't really a cheat sheet per se, but it was more like the combos that you can do for like all the fatalities, animalities, and all that stuff. And it even gave you a breakdown on like their special moves. I remember getting that book, and whenever I would like play against my cousins, like, or my parents, because my parents would play with me, I would be like, wait, hold on. And I'd pause the game, I'd get the book, and I'm like, okay. Just back and forth, checking the book, going back to the game. And they would be like, come on. Like, I'm trying to get it right. Ah, yes. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Is it even called Black Friday anymore? Let's just call it Black Month, because they don't even care about Black Friday. Black Friday deals suck. Why do I want 10% off? I don't want 10% off. I want the doorbuster 90% off thing. While I'm glad that nobody's killing themselves anymore on Black Friday, the sales suck. I'd rather just wait until like another sale day. I feel like Black Friday sales are just meh. Cyber Monday hasn't been too terrible. but the sites crash, which kind of turns me off of going into Cyber Monday. But I'll check out their deals. Steam has pretty good deals on games. I do have some in my wish list, but the ones in my wish list are just more horror indie games. There's just so many. There's a Christmas horror one. Yeah, probably go get that one so we can have a holiday horror game. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys all have a really great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last stream before Thanksgiving break. I will be going to see my family for Thanksgiving and we'll be spending time with them. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll hang out. We'll duel before Thanksgiving break. So it's just gonna be for next week. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think chat was a bit delayed. That's the plan for next week since it's Thanksgiving. I'm going home. We are going to spend Thanksgiving with my brother in his college apartment. Yay! He can't come home for the holidays because he has to work, so we're gonna go to him. All right. This will be fun. We're taking a... So I have to fly in and then we're doing a road trip, so... Yeah. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. I love it. I'm really looking forward to it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night and have sweet dreams. Bye!